Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and if you're new here, then I welcome you watching this video. Today I'm going to be making a candied bacon cheese melt. Not much to say about it, but just get it done. So I'll bring you back and we're going to make this candied bacon first before we can do anything else. Okay, the first thing you need is your choice of bacon. I will be using some thick cut bacon, jalapeno and pepper flavor, and then to add to that, to give it more candy type flavor, we're going to be using some real maple syrup. All right, we're going to get this Blackstone heated up, and we're going to get this bacon on and get this bacon all candied up. All right, first step to making this candy bacon, we got to get the bacon on. That is some nice thick cut bacon. Obviously we're not going to use all this for the sandwiches, and we'll have plenty to snack on. Then the jalapeno smell on this bacon is outstanding. It smells so delicious. All right, we're going to let this bacon cook for a little while, and I'll bring you back when it's time to put the maple syrup on it. And look who just showed up. Dan showed up because he wants all in on this candy bacon cheese melt. I'll bring it back when it's time to put the maple syrup on. All right, before I flip the bacon, I'm going to put some good old maple syrup on each piece. Start that candyification, if you want to call it that, in the process. And then we're going to flip the bacon. This will be the first flip. Oh, look at all that maple syrup bubbling. All right, let's give this bacon a flip. This bacon is cooking quick. All right, is there a little bit more syrup? All right, we're going to let this bacon ride in this maple syrup until it's done. I'll bring it back then. All right, everybody, this bacon is almost done. It is nice and sticky. Look at that. I mean, this stuff is just ooey gooey sticky. Look at that. Can you see the strands coming off that? Probably not now because it already fell. But it is some sticky goodness here. All right, we're going to be getting this bacon off, and then on to the next step. Going to get the smoker heated up to 350, and then we're going to assemble these sandwiches and heat them up on the smoker. I'll bring you back in a little bit. All right, we're back and about to assemble the sandwich. We have our candied bacon right here. We have some Gouda cheese, some mild cheddar, and some real mozzarella. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's stuff you buy in a little package. And we have some jalapeno pickled peppers, and we have our ciabatta buns. All right, I'm going to get the smoker heated up, and I'll bring you back when this smoker is up to 350, and we're going to assemble these sandwiches, wrap them up, and get them cooked.
You got more of those green things?
Green things.
Jalapeno.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm going to grab one out.
All right.
You want one? Or do you one of these, or do you want bacon? Jalapeno, bacon. You don't get neither.
All right, everybody, we're going to get this put together. I have never made this before. This is just a made-up thing, and we're going to see how this all turns out. The smoker is almost up to temp, and I'm going to show you how we're going to build these sandwiches. Like I said, we're just winging it right now, but it's going to be good. All right, I'll bring you down, and I'll show you how we're going to assemble these sandwiches. These candy bacon cheese melts. All right, here we go. Let's build this sandwich that we just kind of made up here. Got the candy bacon. This crap is so sticky. You would not even believe. I mean, it's hard to peel. So we're going to put some bacon on the bottom. And we're just going to have to break this stuff off. There's so much of it. All right. Now for some cheddar cheese. And we're going to put some Gouda cheese on here. And one of these fresh mozzarella balls. We're going to squish that down a little bit. And we're going to put a little more bacon on there. I mean, this stuff is just stuck together. All right, let's put the lid on it. Yep, we got a piece of bacon falling off. All right, just like that. Now we're going to wrap it up. And there you have it. All right, as Dan reminded me, I forgot to put the jalapeno on it. We're going to open this baby back up. Take that lid off, and we're going to put some jalapeno on there. How could I forget the frickin' jalapeno?
You're putting me on a diet.
Good thing Dan's here to supervise.
Okay, now let's wrap it up again. There you have it. All right, now I'll make the other 5 and bring you back when we're getting ready to put them on the smoker. All right, smoker's up to temp. All the sandwiches are wrapped. It's time to get them on and get them cooking. It'll be 350 for 30 minutes, and we'll come back and check on one of them at 30 minutes. All right, everybody. These candied bacon cheese melts are done. Let's pull this apart and see what we got. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is friggin' incredible. All right, Dan and I are going to taste test this, and we'll bring it back in a little bit. All right, these candied bacon cheese melts are done. And Look at all that goodness right there. And I got Dan. He's going to do a taste test with me. He stopped by. He heard I was cooking food.
I smelt food cooking and I just drove over.
There you go. All right. Let's give this a taste. It's probably still hot.
It's a little warm.
Yeah. They're definitely warm. Not bad. It's freaking delicious. You definitely get that candied bacon. You get the hot of the jalapeno and the cheese. The melted cheese taste is pretty good. Oh yeah.
Is a tweak. You throw an egg on there and make a heck of a
Oh, we can
breakfast
throw an egg on
sandwich.
here too. What the heck? Next time we'll throw an egg on here.
I bet you if you cook these up one weekend, wrap them up, save them all week for breakfast sandwiches or lunches for the kids.
Yeah. My kids are all grown, so I'll be making these for work. For breakfast sandwiches every day at work. The next time. Oh, these are incredible. Look at that. And it's still freaking hot.
This one isn't. This might have been the one that didn't have the peppers on it, right? You had one without.
Yeah.
I don't have any spice.
I put peppers on all of them.
Oh, there's one.
Yeah, there you go.
Really good. If
Yeah,
you got one of those flat grills like he's got, this is it.
A Blackstone or any type of griddle. Doesn't have to be Blackstone. Just to make that candied bacon on, so you're not making a mess of your pans in your house. Oh yeah. And that ciabatta bun really hits the spot. Nice and crunchy.
Nice choice.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Very
inviting
good.
me.
Very good idea.
Where'd you get the idea?
We just kind of came up with a grilled cheese candied bacon and changed it into this. Candied bacon, cheese melt on a ciabatta bun. I really love these ciabatta buns. So the ciabatta bun is nice and crispy from being on the smoker.
But it's still got a little softness in the middle.
Yeah, it does.
That's good.
Very good. I'm going to finish this a little bit later. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching this video. If you're new here, please consider subscribing down below. Leave a comment. I'd love to interact with your comments, and I answer pretty much every single one of them. Now, you can do this. If I can cook it, you can cook this. Stop making boring food. Take care, everybody. Thank you for watching, and I will definitely catch you on the next one. And thank you, Dan, for your taste test.
Thanks for inviting.
Take care, everybody.
Good night.